So what do you get for mileage on that?
80.
So, do you mind me asking, what's your name?
Darius. My dad wanted to do the Pacific Ocean Spur, the TransAmerica Trail.
Yep.
So he has a proper bike, but this is what I got.
How is that thing getting up and down the trails?
Down is better than up.
I bet.
Up is in first gear, 8 to 10 miles an hour. Yeah, averaging overall, I think about 20 miles an hour.
When do you hope to get to the coast?
Hopefully tomorrow afternoon.
What size engine's on your Honda?
Oh, it's a 70cc.
70cc. Dude, that's what it's about.
That's wonderful.
That is actually really cool. You guys camping along the way?
Oh, no. I won't be too weighed down for that. Just staying in hotels along the trail.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So he started on the Pacific in Boise.
Yep.
Yep. So you started Boise, and how long ago was that?
Oh, left late Tuesday morning.
And you're from Portland?
Mm-hmm. Got a little turned around, snapped the chain, but otherwise pretty good.
You say you snapped the chain?
Yeah.
Howdy.
I had a spare. Oh. So, yeah, my dad.
Oh.
He has a more proper bike for this kind of ride. So.
Yeah. Well, we might as well get you involved in this.
Yeah.
And Dad, you might as well come down here. Do you mind being on a camera?
He's the hero. This bike's made for this stuff, yeah. I'm surprised he made it this far in the passport. Looks like we'll make it all the way, hopefully.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Yeah, it is.
I had some.
Yeah, you guys doing the trail?
Yeah, we started in West Virginia.
Oh, nice. Have you seen any other guys in Oregon? Or?
No, nobody else in Oregon.
Yeah, we only saw like one motorcycle on the whole trail, and he was just a local guy. Yeah, no gear or anything, luggage. But yeah.
So what's your name?
Darius. Also, my name's also Darius.
He ended up giving up in Salt Lake.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
How was Colorado?
Colorado was terrific.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, maybe next time. Yeah, we're averaging 20 miles an hour with the passport. So.
Yeah, I know. It took us.
Well, that's good. That's an amazing machine. It's fun to see that on the trail.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, it is. It makes me want to get one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely phenomenal. Special.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ride often?
Yeah, actually I do. I ride a lot. Actually, deliver food on the side.
Okay.
On the weekends, have Friday through Sunday off, and I usually deliver food on those days on the motorcycle. So, yeah, in Portland. So. Yeah, you wouldn't. I wish I would have got some clips of him. There's a part outside of Unity, I think it was, where it's like the road like turned into like a washed out creek bed or something, and he's like going over it in the passport with these boulders and stuff.
Yeah, that's great.
Awesome.
Yeah, incredible.
So what made you do, well, I know you said that it was just because that's what you had, but.
Well, there's a lot of guys that have YouTube channels where they've like taken the passport around the world. There's like an English guy, I forget his name, but he's done like across Canada, Vietnam. He did across Canada like in the dead of winter too, camping along the way.
Oh man, it's got to be so tough. Man, I just props to you.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Yeah, I know it took us 18 months to get ready for the full TAT.
Yeah.
But that included buying the bikes, trying to get them set up, ripped them apart, put them back together the way we wanted them, and it's been pretty flawless for us, other than tires, a couple little mechanicals. So is that a 200?
Yeah, 200 or 250.
Yeah, looks like you're going.
That's cool. What you're taking on, amazing. But it is a Honda.
Yeah, no, easy to work on, and yeah, I could pick it up if it falls down. So
Yeah, I have enough trouble picking this one up
yeah.
when they fall down.
Hey, he's got the sticker.
Yeah.
I gave your son our card.
Oh yeah, nice.
And so
Yeah, I love your ride.
You'll find yourself on the
Don't need a lot to have an adventure.
on our
So.
website.
No, and this makes it more of an adventure, actually. It makes it special.
Seeing everybody as they're going.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of your seat.
Yeah.
So you say you snapped a chain. You had a spare one with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to put it on in the parking lot of a hotel, luckily, so it wasn't on the trail. But yeah, otherwise not too much going on.
Hi, boys.
Right.
Good.
Yeah.
Doing the trail.
Yeah.
The trail.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yep. Going east. You're doing the Pacific Spur heading east? The TAT. The TAT? Well, we started the TAT in the west, and we're just about to finish it up.
Holy cow.
How far are you going to go?
To the east, you're about to finish it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
How far are you going?
North Carolina.
Yeah, just a little.
Ah, terrific.
Yeah.
Running by yourself.
Now I got 2 more.
Oh, 2 more.
Yeah, they're coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you guys live?
I'm from Minnesota.
Yeah.
Florida.
Cool. Very cool.
How about you?
Carolina.
Oh, heading home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So how'd you get out here?
It's a long kind of a story, but I had some friends bring the bike to Kalispell, and then Kalispell, I flew into Portland. We met them in Portland, and then drove to Port Orford and started right there at the beach. Those 2 are y'all's?
These are 2 bikes.
Those are y'all's 2 bikes.
Yeah.
Those are y'all's.
Yeah, and this guy over here, that's classic.
Badass right there.
That is.
That's not even a new one.
No, that's the original.
That is so cool. We've been talking about those things when we were driving out here. We were talking about those.
Yeah.
So good.
As long as you're not in a hurry, it's good.
It's perfect. We'll go to Bend tonight and then just keep moseying on, head to Idaho, Utah, Colorado.
Nice.
Yeah.
How far are you planning on going?
Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I live in like Asheville area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you doing the Sam Carrera tracks? Or?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's Sam right there. Yep. Sure enough.
Yeah, that's the best.
So far, it's been pretty good. You guys got one rugged uphill coming up.
Yeah?
Yeah. Before you get to Glendale, you're going to have a rugged uphill.
Rather be a surprise.
Sometimes the surprise is better. Yeah. I won't tell you exactly where it is, but yeah.
That's all right.
Something should be a surprise.
These boys started on the east. They're getting picked up with Port Orford on Sunday.
How about that, man?
How cool?
Yeah,
That's really cool.
That
Yeah.
is cool.
it is.
We got Minnesota and Florida. And then these 2 guys are doing just the Oregon leg.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got a 790?
Yes, sir.
500,
It is the 500.
Yeah.
Okay.
2020.
Well, good luck, guys, and we'll probably see you in a little bit.
How do you like in the rocks and stuff with that? Do you have any problem?
It's no problem. It's no problem. Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit. It's a lot heavier, but it's a little bit more powerful, and I've been able to kind of just use the power to my advantage on some of this stuff. Yeah. I can lug it on a lot of this stuff.
You're going to be replacing your tires?
So I guess a lot of people send it to Trinidad?
That's where we did ours,
Yeah.
Topar.
Yeah, Topar at Trinidad.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet. The front will be fine. It's really coming down to the rear. Yeah. Did you guys get...
Well, actually, we found in the east, we burned up the front heavier because of a lot of asphalt.
Yep.
So his front was pretty well chewed up and gone by the time we got to Topar.
Yeah.
So doing it in reverse, I put Moto's Tractionator, Adventurer, and the Rallies, and I should be able to do it on 1 set of tires. That's the plan.
But if you're in Trinidad and you stop by Topar Racing,
Yeah.
which is one of the areas there, say hi to Russ from us.
Okay, Russ.
Russ, he's the chief mechanic there,
Yeah.
and he's a nice guy. Comes across a little harsh, but man, just pick on him as much as possible. Just tell him hi from the geezers.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you get some time with the owner, Tony, he's a blast to talk to.
Oh,
That
Got
guy's
some great
connected.
stories.
yeah, I bet he is, right?
So,
Interesting.
yeah.
We got 6.3 miles in, and this bike died
Oh, what happened?
the first day. Very first day, man. We just left Port Orford, and we had turned on to Elk River Road.
The last dirt road you guys will do is Elk River Road.
Yeah, and it just started bogging, and it just shut down, and it would start and idle, and then just kind of cut off, idle and cut off, and the battery was really low. I'd had this problem before, and I replaced the fuel pump, the inline, or the in-tank fuel filter. I replaced the inline filter with a 10 micron, did all the stuff you would do. Came back, and so Noel went and got a new battery. I pulled the tank off. I had one of those 3,000 hour Takamoto fuel pumps. I put that and a new metal Wix fuel filter on the inside, changed spark plug, got everything back together, fired up, been running great. Knock on wood.
Isn't Takamoto great?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike's the dude, man.
Yeah.
He really is.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. Because I had one issue, and he said just reset your TPS and walk, just kind of walks you through how to do all that stuff. And we even called the KTM mechanic up in Eugene, and I went through everything with him, and he's like, man, I don't know what to tell you. He said, you've done everything that you're supposed to be doing on it, and so we figured it was the battery. We also pulled the fuel injector out and cleaned it. We rigged up a little 9-volt battery and got a can of carburetor cleaner, and the white paper blew out some black specks on it, so
Well, that could be.
It was probably what it was.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
and the battery were probably the two main.
I think it's because now your idle's higher.
Yeah, idle was a lot higher,
I think
which
you had
meant
a
more fuel was going
semi-clogged
through,
injector.
and I had to compensate for it and dial the idle back down.
Is that a 300 or a 450?
300,
It is.
300L.
And you did the right thing. You got the tank on it.
Yeah,
Got what?
the tank.
3.6 gallon tank on it. You're going to be fine. I have to carry a bladder because I couldn't get the tank in time.
What do you have?
Same.
The stock tank.
Stock 2.1.
Oh, on a 300L?
Yeah.
Nice.
Has anything been done to that bike?
Suspension-wise, no.
No, not suspension, but she put pro taper bars on it, heated grips.
Pretty much brand new. I mean,
Yeah, she had to buy it. She had a Beta 390 RR, dropped it in a mud puddle, sucked in mud. The shop that redid some of the work on it, 6 oil changes. On the last oil change, they forgot to put the oil in it.
What?
She rode it 300 miles and blew the engine. Now it's at the Beta dealer in Montana, and they're working on getting it back. So Cricket went and bought a brand new bike in Salt Lake City. And what did you put on there? 300 miles to break it in?
500.
500, change the oil, and now she's on the trip.
Terrific.
Nice. You're going to love the tank. Does the tank register to your fuel gauge?
I've been monitoring that. It's pretty close.
It is.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
So they burned up your Beta, huh?
I did. Well, they didn't put any oil in it.
And he had it went 300 miles?
Yeah, he said it. The Beta dealer said that it would totally do that with residual oil in there. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty crazy. I'm Cricket.
Hi, Cricket. Scott.
Scott, nice to meet you guys.
Nice
Where you
meeting
guys from?
I'm from Florida. He's from Minnesota.
Oh, wow.
He's my brother-in-law. I'm originally from Minnesota.
Nice.
And came out of West Virginia.
Awesome.
Well,
You're almost done.
better not keep them.
There are some gates closed. You got to reroute around.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I couldn't tell you where they are, but there's several of them. We rerouted all day yesterday, and oh, cool.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
So when we get to Andrews, I rerouted us to go.
Well, I wish you good travels.
Thank you.
Hopefully the weather holds. We had some great luck in Oklahoma. It was dry.
That was Oklahoma.
Beautiful.
Sandy or?
Yeah, there were some sand sections, but we didn't hit any heavy mud.
Go down to
It was dry.
Good. We're hoping the same since we're leaving in the fall. So.
Yeah. No, it should be good.
Yeah. Hope things will dry up. So.
Yeah. Be sure to stop in the first stop in Oklahoma at the TAT corner.
Okay. I've heard about that. Yeah.
Bunkhouse had great people. Yeah. Hopefully you can meet them.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful place.
Out on the TAT. Have you seen a lot more riders out on the TAT? No.
Couple. Yeah. In fact, we met. There was another group here, and we were talking about it. We hadn't seen anybody for a long time. And then you all show up.
Yeah.
So no, this is a treat.
No, you won't have much service at all. No. There's very few places along the way.
That guy on a moped.
It's a little Honda 70.
Dude, I love that thing. I was like, I want that.
Yeah, it's really clever. Really clever.
This is my first motorcycle trip, so.
It's your what?
My first motorcycle trip.
Well, I hope you have a great time.
Thank you. So far, so good. The scary section that it was pretty tough.
Well, it's good to get some of that. Then when you get to Colorado, you're more ready for that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we'll see. For
yeah.
Sure. Yeah, he had to ride my bike down.
Central Minnesota.
That's good to have help.
And up.
Since then, everything's been doing well. Him and I kind of get in trouble quite often. And now we're all in our 60s, so it's like, well, let's take a chance. Let's do another one.
Jack, did you get a card to him?
Huh?
Did you get him a card?
I gave a card to the other group.
I gave her one. I'll give you one here.
Oh, cool.
You guys.
Awesome. Thank you.
Can follow us along if you're interested.
I will. Yeah, you'll see a little bit about what's in front of you. Yeah? And some of the stuff.
We try to post something for every day.
Really? The mess. On the website. I gotta remember.
I got a YouTube channel where we're putting daily videos. Oh. And then I got a website that gives a little more information. Yeah. But yeah, we're trying to, it's for our own memories, you know, just trying to.
I know. I did Alaska and I forgot half of it.
We weren't planning to do any of that. And then our families bought us GoPros. We said, oh, they're probably wanting videos, so we did it for the family.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And you guys are camping.
Yeah, tent camping.
Yeah, us too. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Now, last night we stayed in a hotel because it's down around 40, and that's just below our comfort level with our gear. And when we were in Oklahoma, we had 107 degrees. We stayed a couple nights in a hotel there. And I had to stop at a hospital, so we stayed at a hotel one night there. But mostly we're camping. Yeah.
That's a lot of camping. Should have done one more.
So you guys are right at 32 days today.
I needed to lower the
today's 33.
Because I've got almost 35 inch.
Is that 500?
350.
250?
350.
350. EXC-F?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. But I had a WR250 doing the Continental Divide ride, and I blew the valves in Steamboat Springs. Sucked in a ton of dust.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And I didn't realize it. You know,
you went
riding back east, we don't have that much dust, so I had about a week of dust in there.
You'll be fine.
And sandpapered everything down.
Absolutely.
They had to keep the bike because it was during COVID, and this was the only thing they had on the floor. They had a 250 EXC-F, and somebody bought it, had a tag on it.
Riding it a little harder.
And I said, will you call him and see if you'll let it go and I'll buy it? And he said, nope, I'm keeping the bike. And they had this 500 brand new on the floor, and I bought it. They switched all my gear over on it. My first 1,500 miles was from Steamboat Springs to the border of Mexico. We stuck it in a trailer, took it home, and we did the, Noel and I and a couple other guys did the Smoky Mountain 500. Have you done that?
No.
You rode part of it when you were in Tennessee and parts of North Carolina, the Calico Plains area.
All right.
Around in there, there's a 500-mile loop that goes through Tennessee and down into Georgia and back up into North Carolina. It's really cool, but you would have crossed a water crossing called Witt Road.
We went through that. That's where I hydrolocked.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's on this.
I stayed right, which was a mistake. I should have been the other side.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the suspension. It's really
What's your name?
Scott.
Scott, I'm Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Cool.
Cool. Well, we better let you guys get on your...
Yeah, it's good visiting with you all.
Nice to meet you.
Congratulations. You're almost done.
Okay.
That's good.
Actually, we're kind of sad about that.
You're kind of sad about Sunday.
Yeah, I'm more ready to go now than the first day.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I just...
better every day.
My wife
Pretty much.
did not get there until Sunday.
Yeah.
Picking you all up.
Is she going to be out?
My sister, his wife,
Yeah.
they dropped, my wife and her dropped us off in West Virginia, and then she's coming out to get them. I'm actually flying out because my daughter's having a baby tomorrow, Monday.
In Florida?
South Carolina. So I'm going to surprise them. We're getting in a little early. I'm going to try to fly out and
that's cool.
show up.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but I hate to have it end. It's too short.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
In all 3 bikes in
really
one
cool.
truck?
Yeah, the
Really
3500.
Well, congratulations. I'm happy for y'all. I think that's really cool.
Have a good trip.
Thank you, man. It's good to meet you. I'll check you out on your car.
Yeah, I'd love to hear some comments from you.
You got it. Good luck.
Here is Keith Boyd. We're in
Azalea.
Azalea.
Yeah.
So you work for the fire department here?
I'm the fire chief.
You're the fire chief?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been with this department 34 years now.
You have been?
Yeah.
Okay.
We started out when it was a 2-car garage, and I helped build this.
And how far are we from the coast?
Oh, probably 2 hours.
So what are you doing with this machine out tonight?
I'm taking grindings.
Oh.
Redid the freeway from the 88 to the 80, and Knife River did it. And so I went down and talked with them, and I brokered a deal to get a bunch of the grindings for the fire department. And so that's where all this and all that came from. And then
that's great.
I had them pile up a bunch of piles back there, and I take that to my house. I just second house over.
Oh, okay. Now we met a fire truck up in the mountains. That wouldn't have been from here.
No, that would probably been one of these guys here, DFPA.
Okay.
Douglas Forest Protection Agency.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, and they're like the Oregon Department of Forestry.
Yeah.
We just have our own one in Douglas County.
Okay.
They're enacted by through Congress. It's in the Constitution. These guys have money taken out to pay them. We're volunteer.
Yeah. Well, we won't keep you, Keith. We'll let you get back to it. But it's a pleasure meeting you.
Oh yeah, you too, man.
Okay. Thanks for the guidance.
Yeah.
And if you look on our channel, today is what, day 33. So if you happen to go on YouTube, on the back of the card is a little barcode. You can see every day that we've been on our trip.
Oh, cool.
When day 33 is published, you'll be part of it.
I watch more YouTube than I do TV.
Oh, okay.
It's TV anymore. It's just got a bunch of junk commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
YouTube, there's educational stuff.
Yeah.
And I like learning stuff, you know.
Oh, cool. Well, if you like dirt bikes and you like seeing a trip across the United States, check us out. Subscribe.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Well, take care.
Good one. Be safe.
Nice meeting you.
Continue on Azalea Glen Road for 1.5 miles.